ceramic coating. What do I think about it? The reason I got my MRS ceramic coated was because it recently got repainted, and it's essentially been a whole saga with painting and then ceramic coating, and then now we're here. Originally, the purpose of me wanting to ceramic coat the MRS is because my car is an outdoor car. I was thinking that the ceramic coating would provide some extra protection against the UV rays from, the harsh sun of San Jose. And I was hoping that the ceramic coating would also make it easier for me to wash the car, since it's sitting out on the street. It can collect quite a bit of pollen and dust, and I was hoping to, every couple weeks to just hose it off and then it'll look brand new. So what we know about ceramic coating, the reputation it has in the car world, is that ceramic coating is kind of this catch-all, like, oh, for your track car, well, it'll make it easier for you to clean your car. For a daily, same thing. It's easier for, you to just hose it off, and then it also has that hydrophobic quality to make the water bead up, and, your car is going to look shiny and new, and keep that shape for the duration of the ceramic coating lifetime, right? However, I feel like there are things that normal consumers don't really know until, they get the ceramic coating, and then they kind of realize after those things happen to their car. And I feel like I'm one of those consumers at this point. So as you can see in these clips, these watermarks are absolutely hideous, and I've never seen watermarks so deeply etched into the paint. You can run your hand over the paint and you can literally feel where the hard water collected on the paint after 2 weeks of sitting next to the city sprinklers and having the city water just spray over on my car every single night. The result of that, I was shocked, because I thought ceramic coating essentially would actually make the car easier to wash, or at least make the hard water kind of, drip itself away from its hydrophobic quality. But what actually happened after kind of researching a little bit online is I found that the theory goes that because the ceramic coating has that hydrophobic quality where it essentially gathers water into little beads, and it kind of rolls away on your panels, right? What happens with hard water is that essentially because the water is so hard with calcium and all this other stuff in the water, that essentially it just sits on your car, and essentially the ceramic coating chemicals kind of just holds onto that hard water, and then that hard water just basically just etches onto your top coat, and it makes it super hard for you to remove. I'm going to show you some clips here, and essentially this is the very first time that I saw the hard water stains on my car. I'm hosing it off, and the hard water stains, as you can see, does not go away. Even after giving it a very thorough wash with a sponge and soap and everything like that, the hard water stains does not fall off. It's still there, it's etched on, it looks horrible. You can actually see the calcium that outlines the hard water stains. That's how bad it is. I've literally never seen hard water on my car that looks this bad before I've done a ceramic coating job on this vehicle.
This is how it looks after rinsing off and wiping down dry. These watermarks do not wipe off. If you're looking for a leopard print DIY for your car, just go ahead and ceramic coat your car and then put it under hard water sprinkler, and this is the effect you're gonna get. You heard it here first.
So I'm also going to leave a thread down below in the description that kind of talks about this issue. I think the discussion there is super interesting. So If you're interested in that and, you know, hoping to see where I kind of got this information from, check it out below. The thing is, with ceramic coating, I think if you're parking your car inside or you don't have hard water in your city, I think it's fine. But if you live in, you know, a place where you park your car next to the sprinklers that's going to go off every once in a while, or your area has hard water and you know you're not going to be wiping the hard water off your car, I would not personally recommend ceramic coating after my experience with it. If I had knew that this was what was going to happen to my car after getting a ceramic coat, I would totally not get a ceramic coating. So I actually found this water spot remover 3D brand. Let's go ahead and test this out and see essentially if it works or not, and I'm really hoping that it does. So I just applied some of this water spot remover onto this panel right here on the fender, and the instruction tells me to essentially just use a pad and just kind of like by hand work it in. That's what I did. We're supposed to wait no longer than 1 minute, and then we're supposed to rinse it off. What did we learn? Tiffany learned that ceramic coating is not for everyone, and it might work for your indoor cars that you park inside or cars that won't be exposed to hard city water. But if your car is parked outside next to sprinklers that, you know, would end up sitting after getting those hard water sprinkled all over your car at night, then ceramic coating is probably not the best option for you. Well, that concludes the saga, and if you have any questions about my experience with ceramic coating or any other questions at all about the water spot remover that I used, feel free to drop a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Spec Geek adventures. Bye!